Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'll be doing my March book haul, which is pretty much all manga and one graphic novel. I do have an order placed with Book Depository, which hasn't arrived yet, other than 2 packages, and I've ordered like 10 items, so they seem to be filtering in on separate deliveries, and I think I'll just go ahead and do an unboxing in April, and we'll go ahead and deal with those separate. So, for right now, the first I have is a graphic novel. It's actually a graphic memoir I found at a used bookshop called Fun Home, a Family Tragicomic by Alison Bechdel. I've been eyeing this for some time now, and I was happy to see it at, a used bookshop, mint condition. It's basically about a young woman who grew up in a funeral home. Her father was Bruce Bechdel, an English teacher and director of the town funeral home, which they nicknamed the Fun Home. And it's about her story growing up with her dad, and I guess she had recently come out as a lesbian and then discovered that her father was gay. And it's sort of, a few weeks after this revelation, he was dead, leaving a legacy of mystery for his daughter to resolve. So I'm curious to find out about the story. It's pretty, monochromatic in terms of just black and white with like a grayish, bluish tint to it. But I think they had like a new cover design for it and said something about it coming out as a movie, I think. So that'll be curious. But yeah, it's a graphic memoir. I thought I'd give that a shot. And like I said, the rest are all manga. First I have his first 5 books in the series called Yotsuba. This is by Kiyohiko Azuma, and I've already read the first 2, and it's about this 6-year-old girl named Yotsuba. She moves into a town, into a new house with her father, and that's her father right there. That's her father's friend, who his nickname is Jumbo, because as you can see, he's quite huge, and it's sort of like a running joke throughout the show. Manga, hello. But anyway, it's just a really cute slice of life kind of manga with this girl and all the mischief she kind of gets into, and kind of pulls her neighbors into it and everything. There's 3 sisters living next door. That's one of them right there. And it's just really, really cute illustrations, really cute storyline, and just really fun to read. I'm currently in the middle of this one, number 3. Got just a little bit left. I'll finish this for the end of the month. That's the back. I think there's like 11 or so in this story. That's her dad. He works from home, and I'm not quite sure what he does. That's the back, and that's volume 5. So yeah, just a really cute storyline. Very quick reads. Another book series that I've been kind of eyeing is along that same line, and it's called Barakamon, and I have the first 2 volumes of that. This is by Satsuki Yoshino. That's volume 1. Back. And then I also have volume 2. Not sure how many are in this series as well, but there's something about the covers. I like the characters, the looks of them and stuff. This one says, first things first, visitors are supposed to come in through the front door. Seishu Handa, a handsome young calligrapher, uproots himself and moves to an island on the westernmost edge of Japan. Sensei, as he comes to be known, is a city boy through and through and has never experienced rural life until now, and by the looks of it, he has much to learn. Luckily, he has a willing teacher in Naru, the energetic expert islander, to help show him the ropes. But can Sensei keep up with the plucky first grader, apparently her, or will he get schooled? Settle in for heartfelt island comedy about a gruff on the outside, soft on the inside urbanite teacher and his new unfailingly kind island neighbors. So, just sounds really, really cute. Some illustrations in there. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. Give that one a try. Then I picked up one of the latest book 1 or volume 1 by Naoki Urasawa. This is Master Keaton. This is the same mangaka who created Monster, which we were reading for the BookTuber Manga Club, and I absolutely love that series. And this one, it just says, Taichi Hiraga Keaton, the son of a Japanese zoologist and an English nobleman, is an insurance investigator educated in archaeology and a former member of the SAS. When a life insurance policy worth £1 million takes Master Keaton to the Dodecanese Islands of Greece, what will he discover amidst the scruffles with bloodthirsty thieves and assassins? So it sounds kind of intriguing. It's got a different style of art than you see in a lot of mangas. A little bit more contemporary. But yeah, I just love Naoki Urasawa, so I'm looking forward to picking that one up. And like I said, volume 2 is already out on this. I'm not sure if these are like 2-in-1s or if it's just actually one volume. but they're quite big. Then another manga series that I've been wanting to start for quite a while because it's the same mangaka who created Death Note, and I absolutely love Death Note. And that is Bakuman. And that is by Takeshi Obata. Also Tsugumi Oba, that's created the story. And this is about, basically, the mystery behind manga making. And I'll just go ahead and read you Volume 1. There's Volume 2 there. It just says, is becoming a successful manga artist an achievable dream or just one big gamble? Average student Moritaka Mashiro enjoys drawing for fun. When his classmate and aspiring writer Akito Takagi discovers his talent, he begs Moritaka to team up with him as a manga creating duo. But what exactly does it take to make it in the manga publishing world? Moritaka is hesitant to seriously consider Akito's proposal because he knows how difficult reaching the professional level can be. Still, encouragement from persistent Akito and motivation from his crush push Moritaka to test his limits. So I've heard a lot of really good things about this particular series. People say it is really, really good, and I've been kind of motivated to pick this up for some time. So I just went ahead and grabbed the first 2 volumes. I think there's something like 12 or so. I think it's more than that. I should have researched that beforehand. I'm not sure the exact number of it, but yeah, decided to go ahead and just pick up 2 for now. And then the final 2 I have for you, also another series that I've been eyeballing for quite some time. It's actually more in the horror manga series, which I absolutely love horror manga. And this is Higurashi When They Cry. And the story is by, I have no idea what that is, Ryokishio 7, and art by Karen Suzuragi. That's right there. But yeah, this is the Higurashi series, and it's the Abducted by Demon arc. So this is volume 1 and 2. I think there's only 2 volumes in this particular arc. And then the running series of Higurashi is numbered at the top, so you always know where you are. So unfortunately, it's hard to get that information off online when you're looking at it. It just shows you the arcs, individual arcs, but the number here in the series. So that's harder to tell. But in the store, it's a lot easier. So that's volume 1, and that's volume 2. And I'll go ahead and just read the synopsis of it. It says, life couldn't be better for Keiichi Maebara. Sure, he's moved to a sleepy little town where nothing happens and high school consists of a one-room schoolhouse. But his new friends and fellow students are all cute girls. When he happens upon a story about a grisly local murder, however, his contentment turns to uneasiness as he finds himself drawn into a web of silent intrigue that involves the newfound friends and threatens his very existence. This is set for older teens, and I've heard it is quite creepy. I kind of like the artwork in it, though. Yeah, I'm curious to see how all these different arcs kind of tie in together and why there are so many different arcs. Some really good full-page spreads and things like that. So, yeah, looking forward to that. And so, that will... Let me see if I can try this. I never do the big pickup here. Whew. Okay, so those are all the books in my manga/1 graphic novel pickup for March. And like I said, I'll be back with a book haul, an actual book novel haul in April. So let me know if you guys have read any of these or if you're thinking about it. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.